Well, hello. It's Zeev. Did you miss me? I mean, 2 videos in one day. You didn't have to wait long. Oh, whoop. Didn't skip it this time, but almost. So we've got a council mission. It's going to be a VIP escort, and it is the water supply contamination escort, which means it's a long, narrow map.
Excellent. We
with
look forward to seeing your progress.
Really, really heavy cover, interspersed with really, really shitty cover. So, because of that, I've opted for this group here. I'm gonna take it a little more seriously because we could easily run into thin men on this council mission here. So, I haven't completely finished outfitting our soldiers yet. Since we've got Sapper and Heat here, we've gotta go 4 frag grenades on Mr. EvilEagles here. Probably go with shotgun, but I think he should be okay with an assault rifle. Engineers just don't tend to have very good aim, but a shotgun probably won't come in too much handy on this map. Just because of how interspersed the cover is. Probably still take a shotgun on Wonko, just to have one of us with one. And of everyone, besides the rookies, Wonko's gonna have one of the lower aims. So we can go ahead and take a shotgun on him. I like flashbang double medkit. I think it's a good one. The reason he has 2 medkits, by the way, is because of field medic. The first ability that medics get, which gets 1 for use of a medkit per mission and allows medkit items to be used 2 times instead of 1. So that means total he's got 3 medkits with him. Which is a vast, stark contrast to the last mission when we had no fucking medkits because I'm an idiot. Anyway, this mission we've got medkits, as you can see. We're bringing an actual engineer who's got 4 frag grenades that he can throw super far, and they do better damage against cover and that kind of stuff, so I don't see a reason to bring grenades on our rookies. Cobra, I'm thinking I'm going to bring the marksman rifle on him. It's basically a sniper rifle. The only difference is you can move and shoot it in the same turn. And I believe it might do a little less damage. I'm not sure. I think it either does less damage or its crit chance is less. I'm not sure. But I do know that you can move and shoot it, and that's why scouts with marksman rifles can be pretty fucking dangerous, because Cobra is probably our fastest unit, and him being able to just move around and use a fucking essentially a sniper rifle is going to be just great. Beautiful. Alright, I think that is all the explanation we need. Let's get right in.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing. Brazilian authorities
Operation Stone Empire.
So that's where we're going next.
Salvador, Brazil, for our first council mission. Oh, look at him, head bob. Yeah, let's do this.
The council report indicates that a team of combat engineers led by Sergeant Carlock has discovered environmental contamination caused by the aliens. He's going to need an evac near the other end of that pier. As always, we should eliminate any resistance encountered along the way. New objective received.
So this mission's gonna work a little differently than the other ones we've done. This is Carlock, and we need to get him the fuck out of here. So we're gonna have to get all the way across this super narrow map with really sparse cover, all the way over there, and get him there in one piece. It's not going to be easy. And as we progress forward, we'll have Thin Man drops that occur. And those won't be fun. So, I'm going to try something I have never tried before, but I have seen done. So we'll see how this goes. Now, if we look inside this building here... Angle the camera right, you can see it. So this is a super, super hard place to get to. But you can see inside this building is a ladder and an upper zone. I have no idea why they put this zone in there. Because it's almost impossible to take advantage of. And it's almost impossible to see that it's there. But what we can do, because we do know it's there, is get a frag grenade up here. I hope this, like, is placed correctly and does what I want it to do.
Frag out.
Oh no. The game has crashed. We're not gonna make that move again. I guess we'll just play it straight up, but that's gonna make this a little bit more difficult. Paracox. Let's get you up here. We are still bringing the LMG on Paradox. It's still the exact same build I had on him last time, except this time he's got flush. So hopefully we can take solid advantage of that.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Who do I want going around this side? I'm going to send Cobra around over here. Cobra just jumping through windows, shattering shit all over the place. So we need to make sure Buck and Judge get out of here A-okay. Because they are going to get promoted after this.
On the move.
I mean, unlike Vilzard's first mission, they didn't drop the ball. I mean, Phantom and Buck kind of dropped the ball because they couldn't hit those goddamn drones. But it was a bullshit mission that we fucked up. So it's not really their fault. Conquer him, Overwatch.
You've got a wave of X-rays closing on your location. Eyes up.
Okay, this is going to be high altitude, low orbit, Thin Man drops. Kind of like that.
Adjusting aim.
Really? Had to leave him with one? And the Thin Men drop in Overwatch, which... I mean, it can be a bitch. You can get in some sticky situations because of this. Okay, Paradox. I don't need you... I need you to move up this turn, so I don't need you making that shot right now. Okay, give it to Buck, EvilEagles, Phantom.
They're going after our infrastructure. Water treatment, electrical substations, transportation, anything they can do to slow us down.
Maybe Cobra can solve this problem? Cobra's already in decent position. But the holo targeting means even though he missed, he's gonna make whoever else's shot that I take better. So we'll make it EvilEagles here. Miss.
Still up.
54% chance, Wonko. Shotgun over EvilEagles' head. Danger close. Okay. Paradox is gonna move up there. He should have shots next turn. Carlock is probably not going anywhere. But in fact, actually, let's just put Karlak over here. Probably the safest place in this building for him. Let's move Buck. Who do I trust more, Buck or Phantom? Phantom.
Double time. Heading out.
Buck's gonna go up here.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
And that'll do the
Enemy
turn.
forces headed your way, Strike One. Get ready.
Another Thin Man drop? That's not good. Where's he dropping? Over there! Let's see if Cobra can get a shot on him this turn. I doubt it. Yeah. Wasn't meant to be. But he might get an Overwatch that could get us a good shot. Okay, so there are 2 sectoids and a Thin Man. We see that, Paradox. Okay, so Paradox has okay shots. What are his flush shots looking like? 59, 74. Damn. Okay. So remember that flush forces a target to move. So it makes them leave cover. And then it also has a higher chance to hit but lower damage. So Paradox could easily kill the Thin Man or the sectoid with a flush. Of the 2, I think I want him to do it to the Thin Man. Because the Thin Man's in full cover right now.
On my way.
Whereas the sectoid's in half. If any of these aliens are hittable by rookies, it's gonna be the sectoid in half cover. Oh!
X-ray neutralized.
Beautiful. And that actually allows the sectoid that was next to it to step out so we can see it now. So I mean, the flush shots look nice. The Thin Man is the bigger threat.
Get your ass out.
Okay. That wasn't ideal. Definitely could have gone better. Buck, I don't want to run you out because of the Thin Man's right there on Overwatch.
I'm on the move.
What? Who can see that Thin Man now? We saw him for a second, right? Like, I'm not hallucinating. That's fucking weird. So Paradox and Phantom are actually kind of in a bad place because these Thin Men, one of them's gonna poison or acid this area. So that's no bueno. Go
Solid copy.
here.
We found some kind of organic material in one of the local reservoirs. Who knows what it'll do if people drink that water. Get me out of here in one piece and your people can analyze these samples.
Man, I don't know what would happen if people drank that water either. Okay, we got a sectoid patrol into us. This is getting dicey. We've got a lot of contact to handle, and I'm glad I took high rank soldiers on this mission.
A little help over here, please.
Oh my god, it crashed again? Okay, another crash, but we'll get through this. That looks like it reset the whole turn. Yeah, it did. It reset the entire turn. Well, I'm gonna try to play the turn out the exact same way that I did. I apologize for these crashes. I don't know what's going on.
Enemy in sight.
I don't know if it's the map. It's confusing to me. This is gonna be a little easier because the Thin Man took half cover. I feel bad. I don't like that this went the way that it did. Don't like it at all. What do you guys think? Can Buck get up here without popping the Overwatch? Or maybe we could just have Cobra pop the Overwatch?
Got it covered.
Maybe? He's only got a 4% chance to get hit. If anyone's gonna run it.
Over here.
Okay, so that'll allow us to move up a little bit here,
Moving out.
which will be positive.
Moving to position.
Get Judge out. See, we're playing this a little different, and I'm not taking responsibility. It's not my fault. The game is fucking just shitting itself. So we're just gonna destroy all this cover.
Catch.
Rest in peace, Thin Man. Paradox. End his life.
Hostile pacified.
Hostile pacified, indeed. Okay, then we'll move Wonko up a little bit.
We found some kind of organic material in one of the local
Yes, we
reservoirs.
remember.
Who knows what it'll do if people drink that water. Get me out of here in one piece and your people can analyze these samples.
Alright, so we're gonna smoke the cover we're likely to take next turn. And honestly, I think that should include the boxes that are up front too. So that we can move up into this smoke next turn. And then Buck probably gonna flashbang this Thin Man. I don't trust Thin Men, dude. Their accuracy is bullshit.
Got it covered.
Okay, we got a mind meld. It's a fucking sectoid acided himself. Two more sectoids. One of which acided himself.
Got a lot of heat on me.
Oh man. That is hilarious. Two sectoids acided themselves. Okay, Cobra, take this 46. Missed. But you applied the hollow targeting, and that's gonna make the rookie's shots on this Thin Man a little easier. Dude, this sectoid made a bad move there. Overwatching made him take 1 damage from the acid because he took an action while acided. And an acided Overwatch isn't gonna have a high chance to hit anyway. Got a 74 on the far one. I'll take it. Only hit him for 2. But I think the acid hit him for 1. And so long as he's acided, he can't really take any actions. Only a 22% chance to hit that.
They missed.
And you've got a flank on the far sectoid, which means that either the sectoid moves and dies, or he's flanked and he dies. So we don't have to do shit to that sectoid. We basically don't have to do shit to the other one either, because if we kill the mind melder, then they're both fucked.
Okay.
So let's get our frag grenades and fuck up some cover, yo.
Throwing grenade.
So now we've got this thin man we still have to deal with. An out of cover mind melder, which we're gonna deal with Buck here. Or not.
Adjusting aim.
That works too.
Got it.
%26. But you'd be helping me a lot if you saw that. Ah, damn it. Wasn't meant to be. So, do we take the 48 on the thin man? Or the 65? I mean, taking out 2. God damn it!
Damn it.
Why? My soldiers suck. Except Paradox. He's the only one that does his job. Sectoid opted to take the acid damage. Twice? Going for a mind fray that had the same chance as a rookie's shot on a half-cover target. Ooh, another one though. And it failed. We're having good luck with psionic attacks in this playthrough so far. Ah, I mean, you can only dodge so many of them. So that's actually super bad. And that's super bad because... Well, one... Ooh.
Damn. That was close.
So Mind Fray reduces Buck's chance to hit and his will. So he's actually easier to hit with psionic attacks now that they've hit him with one. So we really need to clean up these sectoids. ASAP. So that'll be 1 if you can hit it. Can you hit a 59 for me, Paradox? It crashed again! Good God. I think I'm gonna put a counter for how many times we've crashed in this video at some point. Holy Christ. Let's take it from the top. Which, I guess, it's a good thing that Paradox's move was the first move we took. And that's what crashed it. But, holy shit, can we just play the game, please? Paradox, take your 44 on the thin man. And you missed.
Shot wide.
I should have attacked with Cobra first. Lessons learned. You know, Cobra, I could really use you to hit one of these shots.
Headed there now.
Okay, Phantom.
Got no ammo.
I mean, not quite. Only a 33 here.
Out of ammo here. No way that just happened.
Oh my God, I think I'm getting a little tilted here. Having to restart the game over and over and over and over again, it's getting annoying. Well, Wonko solved the problem. Thank you, Wonko. I can always count on you. Even when I can't count on the video game.
On the move.
Let's move EvilEagles up. Toss a grenade. Look, I'm not gonna lie, it's super satisfying to have a soldier that can just, like, grenade every turn. It's just... It's great. It's so satisfying.
They're falling back.
Just like my opponent's cover means jack shit. Mind merge. Now we've got a lot of guys in half cover, and I don't like that. Psy panic.
Evac! We need emergency evac! Now, damn it, now!
Oh yeah, that's why Buck's shot was so shitty. I forgot that he got mind frayed.
On Overwatch.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Paradox, you've got a shot here. Flush him.
Flushing target.
EvilEagles. What? It worked! The accidental Overwatch! Oh my god! It's so incredible. Oh,
Moving to position.
that was the most beautiful shit I've ever seen.
Field, Commander.
I mean, no one needs healing that badly. So, Wonko, let's just reload with you. And Phantom, you need to reload as well. Come on, Cobra.
X-ray neutralized.
Damn. Okay, so you finally hit a shot.
Gonna need to reload soon.
Sounds like we've got one more pod of sectoids at least. Okay. So moving up's gonna be a problem because we fucking destroyed all the cover. I didn't think about this. Well, let's dash Buck up. He can't do anything really this turn anyway. So let's give someone a shot who can do something. And let's hope he does something. It looks like... Ah, I thought he was gonna hit.
Damn it, the enemy is still alive.
It's too much to hope for. Well, Paradox is too far away for that now.
Yes, sir.
So this turn, he's just gonna reload. We're gonna get Carlock up with him. Interesting way to go there, Carlock. We're gonna Overwatch with EvilEagles. We're gonna dash Wonko up. And we're probably gonna Overwatch with Phantom as well. Alright, I hear a drone. So, Wonko, probably we don't want to take that corner with you. I'm worried about taking contact with with this move. And I also need to take a round to reload on Cobra anyway. There's no meld on council missions, so it's all about just getting to the end with no injuries, with the VIP intact. That's all we care about.
I'm ready.
So if we need to take a round to just reload everybody and get everybody ready, then that's what we'll do. Let's dash you up. Paradox, I think that location's fine for an Overwatch from you.
Come get some.
I'm ready.
We'll reload with Buck. Get your head down, Carlock. Overwatch with Wonko. Wonko can take this guy out. Okay. Good God. This is... like... I restarted my computer this time, so... hopefully we're done with the crashes. I'm getting sad. Oh, okay. So like, see, this is one of the reasons this is annoying me, is because this is almost like save scumming at this point, because Wonko didn't actually hit that shot. We all know that. I mean, I can't help it, guys. I'm sorry. So, if anyone's annoyed that we're safe scumming this bitch, then...
Oh, shot wide.
I've done my best. Paradox?
Shot found
Nope.
to connect.
But why would things go my way right now?
Hostile
I mean-
neutralized.
Phantom still killed it. Even though...
Location confirmed.
Shit.
Okay.
Misclick. See, I'm fucking tilted now. It's okay. It's alright though. Not the end of the world.
Time to motor.
Alright, let's see how this goes. We took out the drone and one of the sectoids. Ouch! Oh, oof. Okay. Where... Wonko.
I'm on,
Buck,
Commander.
move over here. Wonko, can you heal him from there? You can.
Come on. You'll be back in the fight ASAP.
Med kit.
I'm rolling.
Let's get EvilEagles up to the spot that we had. Oh man, EvilEagles. EvilEagles bringing the heat. Actually doing very well on these missions. Okay, let's get Cobra. Let's get Cobra out here. And Phantom, just Overwatch. Paradox, move up. And Buck. I guess toss a smoke? No, because it's pointless to smoke EvilEagles here because Cobra's in sight too and is in the exact same cover. So it's just going to make him shoot Cobra. And if either of them's going to take a shot, I'd actually rather it be EvilEagles. So if we can smoke Cobra, that's what we're going to do.
Smoke out.
Because if EvilEagles gets hit for 3 but DRs for 1 because of the cover, EvilEagles will be fine. Won't even take a wound for it. And yeah, he's shooting EvilEagles. He got hit for 4 and DR'd for 1. Okay. EvilEagles back up here. Buckaroo, get over here. Wonko, get away from there because you're just like permanent medkit duty apparently.
Time to cowboy up.
Yeah, time to cowboy up. Before we take any shots on the sectoid, let's get Cobra's shot out of the way. Gives us hollow targeting even if he doesn't hit, which he didn't. So we'll move
Aye, aye.
Phantom up. Paradox has sight, so we can flush the sectoid while overwatching with Buck and Phantom, and then we can flush the sectoid away from cover, giving Phantom a 55, and Buck didn't get a shot. That's a little shitty. Let's move Carlock up, hunker him down. Overwatch EvilEagles in case of a Thin Man drop, which will happen more as we get Carlock up. Buck got it anyway. Very nicely done. So that's probably all the contact on the map. So now what we have to be ready for are Thin Man drops. And I think Cobra's actually in a good position right here, because the only place a Thin Man could drop that'd be bad for him if he was on Overwatch would be on the barge that he's on. But if that happens, he'll just pull out his sawed off, run up to it, dodge whatever Overwatch it's gonna have, and just blow his head off. So I'm actually not worried about that at all.
On the move.
Let's move Buck.
That's affirmative.
Let's get Phantom over here.
Let's rock.
Paradox is probably A-okay where he's at. But it might actually be tactically better to have him like right here, since he does have 5 tiles of squad sight. And then we'll move Carlock. Dash Carlock up. Wonko, you're just gonna hug Carlock.
Got it covered. I'm on it.
Overwatch.
Stay alert, Strike One. You've got hostile forces about to
Okay,
take
yep,
your
there's a
position.
Thin Man. Pulls Buck's reaction shot, which he missed.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, it's my turn now. Well, couple things we can do about this Overwatch. And one of them is Overwatch with Buck. Anyone else able to see? No. Cobra,
Solid copy.
I believe. Only 4% chance to hit you, buddy.
Taking fire over here.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. What's your shot? 46? Take it. If only you could shoot, Cobra. If only you could shoot.
Get out.
Get out. Look at this fucking
Dead in the water here.
glorious man. He's hit 2 55% overwatches. You've had like 10 fucking shots, dude, and you've only hit 1 in all of the crashes we've had. Step it up. Move Carlock up. EvilEagles is gonna
Okay.
follow, as will Wonko.
Understood. Moving out.
I think we're gonna move Phantom here.
Affirmative. Got it covered.
Overwatch these two. Dash Carlock up. Get EvilEagles up here.
Moving.
I need Cobra up here as well.
Got it. Moving.
At least close enough that he can run an Overwatch, which has been his primary use in this mission. I'm excited we haven't crashed again. I mean, I don't mean to jinx it or anything, but it's looking like we're gonna keep it going for the rest of this mission.
Ready to rock.
Reload Buck. Phantom, move up here.
On Overwatch. Roger that. Scanning.
We're receiving reports of heavy X-ray
Okay, yep.
activity in that area. Enemy
Thin
forces
Man
are likely closing on your location.
there. Wonko can actually take care of that.
I'm on it, Commander.
Boom. And that's going to be mission complete.
Once we get these samples back to your people.
Thank God. We got through all the crashes and bullshit, and we came out of it a-okay. We took a couple injuries, which is sad, and I'm not proud of how this mission went by any means. Buck's gonna be out for a while. EvilEagles is also gonna be out for a little bit. But we got a bunch of promotions. Buck and Phantom, of course, because they were rookies going into that. But also Wonko, getting up to Lance Corporal. I don't yet know what I want to do with Wonko. I think I might make him a smoke and mirrors, with smoke grenade, dense smoke, and all that good stuff. And if I do that, I'm probably going to give him... Probably gonna give him Field Surgeon. Because I like my medics having shotguns. And I don't see Steadfast being, like, immensely incredible. Unless I made him a psionic later. You know what? Let's give him Steadfast. Give him a will bonus. That actually might end up being really good. Okay, so we got some weapon fragments, bunch of corpses. Thin Man Autopsy, 4 engineers.
We will be in touch.
Sweet baby Jesus. See, now the satellite is going to be done just before the council report. We also got a shitload of money, and we're about to get a shitload more.
New engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
So,
Always glad to have more help down
what
there.
can we build? What can we build? Facilities are probably going to be a good priority. The problem is, I'm not going to be able to fully take advantage of this steam vent, I don't think, unless I'm going to have to do something a little weird. But I guess we're going to do something a little weird. Because... What we could do is we could build laboratories on these steam vents. Because in the late game, once you don't actually need labs anymore, because all your research is done, you can just destroy them, and then we could put thermal generators here at some point. And I don't know how useful that's going to be, because I bet once we finish research, we'll have something better than thermal generators. So we're probably really just fucking ourselves early on. And in that case... man, this is hard. I think I'm actually gonna build the lab back here. So a laboratory will speed up our research, and we really need our research sped up. Because once we finish alien weaponry here,
I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
we will unlock the ability to research laser weapons. And I like to make a good push for laser weapons, because they give you aim bonuses. So we'll be more likely to hit. The other option would be, we might, after alien weaponry, opt to, depending on how hard the game has gotten at that point, go for the armor first. I don't know about that. I almost prefer to have more offense and counteract the aliens being harder by being able to hit more often and hit harder. But we'll see. We'll see where we want to take it as we get farther on. So yeah, there isn't really anything else I need to build except planes, jets. We need jets. So we'll build one, and we'll probably just move forward. More sectoid corpses for scientists, yes. Whoops. Abductions are going to be the next episode.
Commander, we're receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress.
It's going to be
at
a
each
moderate,
site.
and we're not going to skip this one. So who are we going to have for this? I mean, everyone that wasn't on that last mission. So we've got plenty of people we can take on this next mission. Yeah, so that's going to be it. I will see you guys next time for this moderate abduction in Nigeria. Have a good one, guys.